Hi, collective. It's Shana. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over the reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe Collective. Collective will be using Ocean of Wisdom Oracle cards, Depth Guidance from the Sea. Okay, this is a new deck. It's a little small deck, maybe about $8, but I like it. Okay, and I like the price, collective. Okay, and we'll be using Urban Truth. Okay, Oracle cards in my deck, collective. Collective, let me put a date on here. Today is the 18th. This will be one more series, collective. This one will be called The Mysteries of Water, okay? And here's where we tap into sacred language through water technology, okay? All right. Archangel Michael, a quick read, hopefully. What is the message? Please, just one, hopefully. If not, whatever you want. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Okay, thank you. Why are you delivering the message at this time? Why? Okay, thank you. Maybe we should keep this as a mystery. Okay. Reveal a hidden mystery of water. Top and bottom. Thank you, mystery. Okay, what is the reading about? We have a flight. Ivan Boyko, June 5th, 2016, Lufthansa, this is for entertainment, okay. LH 907 to Frankfurt, Terminal 2, boarding area D. Boarding time 9:10 a.m., gate D10, boarding priority 3. C8A22. Departing 9:40 a.m., window seat. Okay. All right. Something about the number 22. All right, let's see something. Show me this flight. Why is this significant? Why is this the reading? They want to talk about a flight. Maybe this flight, I'm sure, has to go over water, okay? Bottom of the deck we have. Is this in the reverse? Now, how did the deck get in the reverse, collective? Hopefully it's not all in the reverse. It might be. Let's turn it. Just in case. If not, we'll turn it back. Okay. It wasn't just, unless that was in, well, we couldn't tell what that is. Okay, let's go. Irish pub and restaurant. They're back. Why is this place important? Please. Archangel Michael. Noggle. Okay, I think this came out with this before in some fashion, okay, in the same reading. Planetary Evacuation Collective. Sounds serious, okay? Messages by water. All right, now wait. Oh, these are all together. All right, what is the message? Triton's conch. Make your declaration. Sound the call that gathers your allies and announces your presence, collective. I'm getting like the final call with this planetary evacuation, okay? The conch is authority, communication across distances, and the power to convene. So they have a very important message, collective, I feel, okay? And they're calling everyone. Maybe this is in the ocean kingdom, collective, or queendom. Maybe they're all convening for a meeting, and he's using a conch to do it, collective. Let me put the light on it. Okay? The whales are there. It looks like Atlantis or something, maybe. Or an underground, underwater civilization, okay? All right. What is the message? What is this call that's being placed? What is the communication? Triton's conch. Okay? I think that's in the reverse. No, it's in the upright. Mermaid's mirror. The surface of the sea reflects the sky, collective. We were talking about space the other day in water, right? But look deeper to see your true self. Vanity transforms. So vanity changed into something more suitable, collective. The mirror is for soul gazing, for seeing beyond the surface illusion. So I feel like they're talking about the power of water, using it as a reflective tool in order to see into one's soul, okay, and possibly make appropriate corrections. All right, let's get something on my deck. What is the message? What is this Triton's conch? What is the call? I was sent to destroy you, in the reverse. Let's see. What is the call? Chakras. So I feel like they're saying that they weren't, whomever is making this call, okay, someone of authority, okay? This could speak of the divine, okay? Or an angel or something with authority, okay? But I feel like they're saying they weren't sent to destroy people. They were sent to help people. However, people are being destroyed because some people don't want people to be helped. And they're getting the helpless people, some of them, to help them, collective, to keep them hurt. All right, we're about to go. So I feel like this is a message about soul review. To just check yourself, collective, and me check myself to make sure we're in alignment. Show me this card in the reverse. I don't know why I'm asking you this. It might complicate the reading. We ain't, oh man, this card, collective. We know you ain't shit. That's why we're going to treat you like you ain't shit. Okay, so people have done terrible things to you. And I feel like they're telling them to look in the mirror because they're under judgment. Their hearts are being weighed, okay? And I feel like they're saying they're really here to help people be better. But they're not getting the point, collective. They're missing the point. Collective. And I'm getting mermaids with this, okay? Mystical beings. My mystical beings were hurt because of you. Now, what you think I'm about to do? I feel like these are ancestors, okay? Show me. This is the call. The universe beckons your call, collective. Maybe you made a call, collective, and they're responding through water. Show me. Prototype in the reverse. So a prototype is like, maybe like a new invention, right? And it's a model for other lines, similar to the original. Okay, but maybe it's not the original. It's something like a particular invention. It's the beginning of a series. I don't know. Maybe it is the original, okay? But it's in the reverse. Something's out of alignment, I feel, okay? Or something's not something that something else should be modeled after, okay? Maybe they're saying that we need to get ourselves together, or these people who keep hurting mystical beings, okay? I'm getting mermaids, okay? All right, show me real quick. Show me this mermaid's mirror. What does this mean? Spoiler alert. Problem with deployment. Flapper vents on the wings of a plane. Adds drag on planes descent. Keeps collective. This is terrible. Flapper vents on the wings of a plane. Adds drag on plane's descent. Helps prevent rollover. Helps with braking, etc. So there's some sort of malfunction, possibly, collective, with the plane. We had the plane ticket, okay? This could be something from the past. Let's see. Mermaids. Maybe someone's with the mermaids now, collective. Eumelanin. A dark brown pigment related to melanin. Okay? Maybe these are melanated mermaids. Let's go. Don't touch things that don't belong to you, like mermaids, collective. I feel like this is a message from a water civilization, possibly the mermaids or someone else, collective, and they don't like that they've been hurting mermaids. Maybe for you, melanin, okay? Maybe there's someone on the plane, collective. How were these mystical beings or these mermaids hurt? How are they hurting you? Boomerang, a backfire, a drummer, okay? With Sky Jumper, it's definitely something about music and rock bands, okay? And we got Davis. It's gone down. The name is in reverse. Fell out over here on this plane, okay? I get JFK with this. I get 1965, some plan to hurt earth angels, mystical beings, chosen ones, collective, okay? I get it, the plan also with twin flames, okay, to destroy them. But definitely JFK with this name, but it doesn't have to be, okay? All right, and this is how they're hurting them. Maybe it's some trick as it relates to music, but whatever it is, something's backfiring onto these people, okay? Show me this drummer. Maybe it's something to do with the heart or the earth. Boomerang. Stripped of uniforms and badge, dishonorable. In the reverse, maybe they play with a band on their free time. Or maybe it's a side thing. Show me someone who's in uniform. We know you ain't that's why we're going to treat you like you ain't I feel like this is an officer or someone, collective. Could be a military officer, okay? But this is the person who's been going around treating people in my collective like they ain't okay? When they ain't Who's this person that's possibly being hidden, okay, within some sort of agency? But there's some sort of backfire going on. Show me this person that's been stripped of their uniform and badge. Dishonorable. Oh my goodness, collective. Is this what's going on this plane? All right, so it says snuck a loaded handgun on a plane flight. Okay? Bottom of the deck. Who is this person? Perihelion. Point at which a body orbiting the sun is closest to the sun. I feel like someone's in trouble. Show me perihelion. What does this mean? Somebody can't handle what's coming. In the celestial playpen, collective, right next to the sun. Okay, show me. Peggy, put the names where they go, collective. Okay? I don't know, it could be a feminine that did this. Okay? Why did they bring a loaded handgun on a plane? Why? Erica. We have Peggy and Erica and Davis. Show me. Prime numbers 2, 3, 5, 8. Maybe these are prime names here, collective. Prime figures involved in something. What are prime numbers? Show me. Maybe it's something about numbers. Maybe it's something about money. What is this? We're about to go on. Mac in the reverse. In the celestial playpen. Maybe this is an ancestor, or maybe they took this person down. Okay, show me. Hidden photos. What's on these photos? Maybe if someone, a man or something, the scales are being balanced. Maybe these photos incriminate someone. Show me. Set strong boundaries in the reverse. So I feel like someone disregarded someone else's boundaries. Okay, this is why it's in the reverse. And the scales are here because whatever someone did as it relates to these photos, which could be proof of something, okay? The scales are going to be balanced. Show me set strong boundaries. We're about to move on. Something with mermaids, possibly, collective. Yeah, I'm 6. A young person. Show me. Maybe a mystical being. Someone who has ties to mermaids or marine life, collective. Show me. Who are the chosen ones, chosen of the divine? A chosen young person, collective, a child. Wow. I said, why, right? Or what's the photos or the boundaries? Wow. Someone has photos of what someone's done to someone. A young person I'm getting, or young people. I don't know. Maybe someone's name is Mac. I don't know. Or maybe it's a feminine name out here, okay? That's the aggressor. What role does this person play, Mac, in the reverse? We're about to close it. Plane crash site, collective. I'm telling you, a plane went down. Maybe it was due to something with the spoiler system, the spoiler alert, right? But as well as someone brought a loaded gun on the plane, collective. Bottom of the deck, Mac. 2. Giants, DNA, sickle cell I'm getting, okay? Boots on the ground. I don't know if this is an ancestor possibly bringing a plane down, okay? Or someone's ancestor was on a plane, but I'm getting like they bringing a plane down, collective. Because of something that was done to a young person, okay? It's getting very hot too. This is a backfire, okay? For something from the past. This is the message. Maybe it's going to go down over water. Why is this plane crashing? Why did it crash? And we're going to move on. In the reverse. You wasting time trying to figure me out. Okay, not no more. I feel like they got somebody locked. They locked somebody in. They got a GPS tracker on them. Show me. Or a plane. I'm telling you, they hovering around this person in this plane. If you know who this is, it's like, get away from this person. Get off this plane, okay? It says electromagnetic radiation, EMR, self-propagating wave of electromagnetic field that carries momentum and radiant energy through space. They're going to find this person, collective. I feel like they've hurt young people. And there's some ancestors that are on this person, okay? All right. Who's on this plane? It could be that name in the reverse. I am not the only one. There are many like me. Okay, so this could be a whole bunch of corrupt people, but I wrote this for high vibrational people, okay? So I feel like they're saying they're on the plane with this person with that EMR collective, okay? An ancestor of this child or someone. Show me a healthy ego, and they have a healthy ego collective, and they're not playing, okay? All right, so this is the message. Someone's in trouble because scales are being balanced, okay? Or someone's. Question number 2. Why are you delivering this message at this time? Evidence collective, caught in 4K. Okay, they've been caught. Whether this is by the law or not, ancestors had this person. They heard a chosen one or several. All right, they're delivering the message. It says caught in 4K, evidence collective, photo proof, okay? Someone's actions are exposed. Evidence speaks loud Truth arrives instantly. Maybe they're going to find it on the plane. I don't know. Possibly in debris, collective. I don't know. Forgive me. All right, let's get to the bottom. Why are you delivering this message at this time? Because the time is now, collective. Stop overgiving. Maybe you're still connected to this person and they're saying set strong boundaries because maybe this person isn't who you think they are. Okay? Okay, but it says stop overgiving. Or maybe this is why. Once you stopped overgiving, this is when everything fell apart. You're doing more than your share. You're stretching yourself thin. Your energy needs balance. Okay, so maybe this is why evidence is coming out. Maybe people keep attacking you, okay? And you keep setting your boundaries and they keep breaking your boundaries, right? And this is the only way to stop people, possibly, okay? They're caught, I feel. Okay, let's get something on my deck. We're about to close it. Why are you delivering this message at this time? Caught in 4K, evidence. Show me somebody's caught. Ashley, in the reverse, put it where it go, collective. Bottom of the deck, it fell out here on Scales of Justice. Another plane ticket. Mr. Sam Sample. Cloud Airlines, this is for entertainment, economy class. Flight DH716, date October 8th. Boarding time 11:45, gate C8. From Berlin, TXL to Los Angeles, LAX. Okay, boarding pass, something. Okay, I think that's as much as I can read, collective. Boarding closes 15 minutes before departure. Okay. Could be 2 flights, collective. I don't know. Evidence. Why the message at this time? There's evidence, collective. The grand finale, because it's over, collective. They got evidence. I'm getting like people would not stop what they've been doing. And they've hurt a lot of young people and maybe others. And this is the way they're going to finish it. They're tired. I keep saying they're tired. Show me the grand finale. This might be some of your biggest pests, collective, on this plane. Or 2. What was that? There we go. All right, let's take this crossing. Grand finale. Collective, okay? Jimi Hendrix. Boots on the ground, collective. He's hovering around someone or someone's on a plane, collective, or the whole plane. EMR. Okay? Electromagnetic radiation field. Okay? Self-propagating wave. The grand finale. Bottom of the deck. Jimmy. Saturday, collective. Okay? I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Maybe it already happened, or maybe this is a future. This is for entertainment, okay? Anything you want to say, Jimi Hendrix? They got somebody's coordinates. Where was this at? Ah, man. This is somewhere like near, I don't know if it's Croatia or not Romania. I got to look this up again, okay? It says geographic coordinates. Either way, they got coordinates on them. It don't have to be these, okay? But it says latitude 47.54319 north, longitude 69.74358 west. Where was this at? I can't remember. All right, but he got GPS, collective trackers. All right, what you want to say? Was it Saturday in this? Let's get one more. Angelic protection and ascended master, collective. Boots on the ground, collective. The grand finale, collective. Saturday, collective. They got the coordinates. They got everything that they need, okay? They're not playing about these children, okay? Reveal a hidden mystery of water, Jimmy. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Polaris, North Node. I feel like they're talking about the healing abilities of water, as well as you know how it is when you go around water, you feel in alignment. Your chakras feel in alignment. Show me hidden mystery of water. Hateful birds. It removes hatred. And it can help push you into your north node. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. Show me. Water. Maybe this is the ones that were in the reverse. I don't know. I thought I changed them all. All right. But it says, I don't give a F who you F or when you F or how you F. Just stay the F away from me. Hateful birds. I feel like they're saying it's a repellent for hateful birds in your life, collective. Okay, you don't have to worry about them. Maybe you went around water recently, or maybe you're always around water, okay? And I feel like this is how you communicate with your ancestors, and they're here to provide you protection, okay? Show me these hateful birds. Or no, show me this one. I feel like they keep coming into your energy, collective. It's like they can't get right. Earth Angel, Earth Angel. They keep messing with you, Earth Angel. Not for too much longer. Your twin included, okay? And we had that 6-9 here in this longitude, okay? But it says, you can't be my twin because you dumb as, okay? I'm getting a cephalopod. So I feel like they're saying this water can help repel this twin and the hateful birds that are working with him, okay? Or her. So it's your protection. You're an Earth Angel. And you're in your North Node. All right, Jimmy, we're going to let you take us out of here in a minute. Let's get these. You know, not take us out. Not us, Jimmy, okay? All right. The flight. Small phallus collective. Sky jumper. Okay, I don't know how they keep doing this like this. Okay, show me. Eye of Horus, protection, health, left eye, restoration, association with the moon. Horus energy. I'm getting this whole storyline again with Egypt, with Set and Osiris and Set. Let's go. Sentenced to 25 plus years. Someone's going down, collective. Why is this always coming out? This has to do with Osiris, the story of Osiris, I feel. Not that Osiris's phallus was small, collective. I don't know, okay? But I feel like they're talking about the significance of the phallus. Show me as it relates to the storyline. Show me the phallus. Spoiler alert in the reverse. Okay, I feel like we all know. I don't know why we know, collective. Spoiler alert. Problem with deployment, collective. It could be about the phallus, but it could also be about this plane, okay? Flapper vents on the wings of a plane. So something about, I don't know, collective. Most phalluses don't have flapper vents, but you do see, I'm picturing like, what is that image where it's like a shoe or something with wings or something? Something crazy, okay? Wow, okay, wait a minute. Okay, let me read it up right. Adds drag on plane's descent. Helps prevent rollover. Helps with braking, collective. I don't know. Let's go. I don't know. Small phallus. Inventor, okay, of all these attacks on these chosen ones, okay? I don't know, collective. I feel like they could be talking about someone from the past. I'm getting that name Davis for some reason, okay? I don't know. Put it where it goes. This is for entertainment. Irish pub and restaurant. Maybe it has something to do with this. Noggle, okay? It did fall out over there. Put it where it go, collective. And this is like a children's video game I get. This is for entertainment. Noggle. Longevity. Okay? Maybe someone did something for longevity. Maybe they're saying someone does have longevity. Or maybe not, collective. Oh, Jimmy, we're going to let you read these two. Or we'll get you one from here. Just show me this. Show me this Noggle person. Or the name Noggle. They could be a wonderful person, collective. Noggle. Choose yourself. Stop overgiving. Choosing you isn't selfish. Your needs matter too. Your life shifts when you prioritize yourself. Noggle. Stop chasing approval. You don't need validation to be worthy. Approval isn't the goal. Your truth stands on its own. So maybe this is a message for Noggle, okay? Maybe you're attached to some people that don't want to let you go, and maybe others as well. And I feel like they're telling you to get away, okay? Because your ancestors, they got some business to handle, okay? And I feel like they don't want whomever in the way. All right, Jimmy, you're going to read these off for us. Clone, collective, a twin, a cephalopod. Or something. They cloned his energy, okay? Show me. Good. I feel like they're saying, yeah, they cloned him as well, collective. In terms of his cells. Maybe they made other people. Show me. Planetary evacuation, collective. Maybe they're going to have to evacuate these clones, collective. Show me planetary evacuation in the water deck. Maybe this is the message. Return to the phone, collective. Planetary evacuation. In the end, all forms dissolve back into the source. Release with grace. You are the sea. It could be a plane, collective. The mermaid's final transformation. Returning her body to the ocean. Becoming one with the infinite. Planetary evacuation. I feel like we're all returning to the infinite, collective. Okay? It doesn't have to, it sounds very dramatic, okay? But maybe we just don't understand how, okay? But it sounds a little rough, okay? Let's go. Anchors hold in stormy emotions. Drop your anchor. Breathe mantra. Truth. Hold fast until it passes. The tool of stability, connecting you to the solid ground beneath the tumultuous waves of feelings. So I feel like they're telling people to breathe, collective. I feel like there's a storm that's brewing, okay? And it's going to cause several people to be very sad, very emotional, okay? But I feel like they want you to protect your peace, okay? I don't know if I read this one. I think I did. This is a beautiful card. Protect your peace, collective, okay? Your calm is sacred. Choose silence over chaos. Not everything deserves a reaction. And I feel like this is where you're at with it. Because I feel like your ancestors, they got all the reaction that you need, okay? These people need. All right, let's go. Mystery card number 1. The mysteries of water. Salty kiss. Embrace life in all its pungent, thrilling realness. Reject the bland for the authentic. Be yourself, right? The kiss of experience. Sometimes painful, always awakening, leaving you changed and alive. So I feel like this is a message of transformation and planetary evacuation, collective. Cell whore in the reverse. They got somebody or somebody's in mind, collective. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Jimi Hendrix. Thank you, Horus. Collective, like it if you like it.